Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking to you about some products that I've loved throughout February and couldn't put down in February at all. I do have two items here that are actually like refined. No, not refined, but like I lost them and I found them and I really loved them. On a side note, if you do like this look, I did just make a video of it, so I'll link that down below and at the end of this video. So let's just get started. My first product today is from Hourglass. It is the Illusion Hyaluronic Skin Tint. It has SPF of 15, and let me tell you straight up first, this thing is not a skin tint. When I first got this years ago, I used to just put like one line on and then just blend it out, and I swear I already had medium coverage from one line, just one line, and this entire cheek area just had medium coverage. It had medium coverage. And if I did like more than that, obviously I got the full coverage, or like, you know, more coverage is buildable. It is medium to full coverage and I love that about it actually. But aside from that, the formula is really great and it sits on your hand, not sits on your hand, sits on your face really well. And I typically blend it out with like a beauty blender. If you want a fuller coverage with it, blend it out with like a buffing brush and you'll be good to go. It's just such, you can't really tell. It's just a really great formula. The finish of it is like a semi-matte? I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a natural matte finish. It's not too dewy and it's satin. But this is definitely one of my favorite foundations that I used to go to all the time, and I recently just picked it up and I decided to use a bunch of it in February, so definitely love this. Next is a product that I actually thought I was going to hate, but I ended up loving. So when I was walking through the drugstore the other day, not the other day, but like the end of January, no, the middle of January. But anyways, I was walking through the drugstore and I saw like Maybelline had the new foundation, the new mascara, and new eyebrow pencil. So I decided to pick up the foundation and the mascara, even though I thought I was going to hate the mascara. But I didn't pick up the brow pencil because I thought I was gonna hate it just because of color selection. I like a taupier kind of a brow look. But anyway, I picked up the Total Temptation mascara in waterproof, of course, because I have short little Asian lashes that only stick straight down, and waterproof is the only thing that kind of gets them going from here to here. But this thing keeps them here all freaking day. But I do want to mention another drugstore mascara that I picked up recently and loved throughout February. So I'm going to compare them, but I do love them both. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous Slash Paradise. Everyone loves it. Everyone loves it. It's like a cult favorite. It's supposedly a dupe for the Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara, but let me tell you, I don't like that mascara, but I love the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. But anyways, to compare these two products, the Maybelline one does have a flakier formula, so when it does dry, it's a little bit flakier. It does dry quickly, so if you want a second coat, you gotta go in quickly or else it'll start flaking once you apply that second coat. The Lash Paradise doesn't really have that problem, but I find that the Maybelline Total Temptation holds my curl just a little bit better than the L'Oreal Luminous. So it just holds it a little bit better. Another thing I do like about the L'Oreal one is that it applies a lot more smoothly, so it looks a lot more tapered than with the Maybelline Total Temptation. But I do reach for the Total Temptation just a little bit more because my curl does stay. But I really do love the way the L'Oreal Lash Paradise looks on my eyelashes. It definitely also gives you a little bit more length than the Maybelline one. My next product here is a product that I don't think I've put down in February. I think every single day I have used this product, and I'm so embarrassed, but I can never open these. It is the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in Molten Rose Gold. I have been hearing so many good things about this product, so I went and picked it up for myself, and I wanted to compare it to the Wet n Wild here. I also love this highlighter, and I still really do love it. I just wanted to show you. Oh my god, like I said, I can't open these things. Okay, here's my swatch. I just wanted to show you them both. I don't know why, I I think it's just because these are two of my most favorite drugstore highlighters right now. And even just doing the swatch for you, you can feel the difference between the Maybelline and the Wet n Wild. It's like a good difference, but this is so buttery and smooth when you touch it. Beautiful. It's what I have on my face right now and every other day in February. We up close and personal. This is the Wet n Wild and this is the Maybelline. So they're both super pigmented and they have a great sheen, and they're two of my favorites, definitely. So although I didn't really wear this throughout February because I was wearing this throughout February, I thought about this a lot. So shout out to this one, February favorite to this one. My next product is another one of those products where I lost for a while and then I found it again just to re-fall in love with it, which is the Milani. There is like nothing on this bottle, but it is the Milani lip oil. I used to be a diehard fan of the YSL lip tint oil, and that's like $36, and I bought this one, which was like $10. It is amazing. It does the same things. It has such a great sheen. It doesn't feel sticky though. It just feels like a lightweight lip gloss. And my last product I have here for you today is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. I actually bought the trial size version of it because I didn't think I was going to love it as much as I did love it. It is a full coverage and it's anti-aging and supposedly waterproof. I feel like I should be able to tell you that because I do go to the gym like after a long day, and I do just leave my makeup on when I go. It's really bad for me. But I don't really know if it's waterproof. I will say though, it is definitely full coverage. The feeling of this concealer is a little bit tacky, so if you don't like that, you might not like this product, but it is super full coverage and it really hides the darkness under my eyes really well. I do have like puffiness that you just can't get rid of, but it definitely hides the color of my dark circles well, and that's something I can definitely appreciate. That was all of my products I have to share for you that I've been loving throughout February, and there's no and. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.